Hey everybody, Mind of Mimi. Today is January 4th, 4 days into the new year, and I hope everybody's having a good one. It seems like it's been a while since I've posted a Mind of Mimi. It was last year, so it has been quite some time. Anyway, today's topic is this. We've all been pissed. We've all had our moments where we've been aggravated with something that's happening at work. We're not happy with our supervisor. We have employees that drive us crazy. So we get on Facebook and Twitter and we start bitching and complaining about something that's happening in our workplace. So, when can your Facebook post get you fired? Well, guess what? The National Labor Board's 3-to-1 ruling established a very important precedent. The New Deal era law that protects your rights to strike or picket. This also protects your right to tweet or comment. So, back in 2010, Hispanics United of Buffalo was when domestic violence advocate Mariana Cole Rivera took to Facebook to complain about an employee in her workplace who was complaining about other employees being lazy. So she got on Facebook and she commented about it. Some fellow employees also commented on her post in agreement with what she was saying. And lo and behold, when she got back to work, not only she, but the other employees were fired immediately. And the reason that Hub fired them said that that their comments had violated the nonprofit's anti-harassment policy. So, guess what, folks? In general, bosses in the United States have free rein to crack down on their employees' speech, even if it takes place outside of work. You have more protections if you're a public employee or a union member. And there's also another exception that applies to most workers. In 1935, the National Labor Relations Act established workers' right to take collective action to improve their working conditions. The stuff that's protected is called concerted activity, and Cole Rivera said that her Facebook thread, whoa, sorry about that, folks. I don't know, I guess they really want to see me close up. So anyway, that her Facebook thread fell into that category last month, and guess what? The Labor Board agreed. So it ordered HUD to not only rehire her and the other employees, but pay them retroactive pay for the money that they missed out on while they were not working. The protection is still pretty narrow and it remains the exception and not the rule. So unless you're a union member or a public employee, your boss can still generally fire you for no reason, which we know happens all the time. But if social media plays an ever-expanding role in how we connect and communicate, the National Labor Board's ruling is a gift for U.S. workers and a lump of coal for employers seeking ever greater control of their lives. My general rule of thumb, though, don't do it. It's bad karma. And we know what karma does. Right, it always comes back to bite you in the ass. So if you don't want to be bit in the ass, I suggest you bite the tongue. Okay? Today, Mariana Cole Rivera gets 2 thumbs up from the Mind of Mimi for standing up for her rights, but she also gets 1 thumb down for feeling the need to bitch about someone who was bitching about lazy coworkers in the work environment. Mind of Mimi, out.